Tonight, for the first time, we have a clearer picture on where more than $800 billion of federal money, Payment Protection Program, ended up. The money was supposed to help keep millions of Americans on the payroll during the COVID-19 crisis. But where did your tax dollars actually go? I-Team reporter Brian New has been investigating the government program over the last 2 years. He joins us from Frisco with your answer.
So the whole point of all those PPP loans was to save jobs, and the program did that. It just wasn't very efficient at it. According to a new study by the prominent group, the National Bureau of Economic Research, only about a third of the $800 billion ended up in the hands of workers who otherwise would have lost their jobs.
Billions and billions of your tax dollars.
It was a giant pot of money.
Money that was supposed to help struggling small businesses.
Yeah, it has been tough.
Money that was supposed to go towards paychecks so workers could keep their jobs.
So we believe that they were a lifesaver.
But according to a new study by a team of economists, 66 to 77% did not go to paychecks. Instead, most of the money ended up in the hands of business owners and shareholders. The study traced that money even further and found that 72% of the money flowed to the top fifth of household incomes, meaning most of the money from PPP loans went to people with incomes well over $100,000. And that's the money that went out to legitimate businesses. In the past 2 years, our I-Team investigations have found PPP loan fraud was rampant. Millions of dollars from the program ended up in the hands of fake businesses and was used to buy fancy cars, houses, even trips to Vegas.
You'll never get it all back. There's a lot of harm these folks did. It wasn't just stealing the money, but stealing the opportunity for another business to actually remain in business.
In many ways, this was all predictable. The study concluded that prior to the pandemic, the U.S. had no system in place that could target the most needy Americans during emergencies. So instead, the U.S. flooded the entire small business sector with money. The report notes it may have been necessary only because the U.S. was not prepared.
So I want to throw one more number out there from this report that really speaks to how inefficient this program was. According to the report, for every job saved, it costs you, the taxpayer, $170,000 to $257,000. We have this full report up on our website at cbsdfw.com. With the I-Team in Frisco, Brian New, CBS 11 News.
We thank Brian and the team for the new information.
Go to potato now. Now let him go to
Potato Joe.
Potato, yup. Let's look at Potato Joe solutions, y'all. This is who y'all niggas voted for. You know what I'm saying? This is who y'all niggas loved and voted for. To get Orange Man out.
All right, hold on. Damn, this shit ain't
Got Orange Man out.
Hold on.
Went from Orange Man to Potato Joe. Potato Jim Crow Joe.
Oh, that shit ain't playing.
Oh, they ain't trying to let us play Potato Joe, huh?
All right, let me pull it up on YouTube and just share the screen. Cause I downloaded, but that shit they ain't letting us play that shit. Let me just pull this shit up on YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah, we about to go in with this shit. It's another one of them black operations that we was telling y'all about. It's really an elaborate plan, man. It's really
yeah, they do. Yeah,
they knew exactly what we about to put y'all on game real quick. Of course, you know we gotta go through our segment where we scraping and scrambling for shit.
Well, nah, you sharing, ain't
You know how we
scrambling,
do it.
but we
Shit,
just sharing.
The plan will not only lower costs and give families a fair shot, it will lower the deficit. The previous administration not only ballooned the deficit with those tax cuts for the very wealthy and corporations, it undermined the watchdogs, the job of those to keep pandemic relief funds being wasted. Remember we had those debates about whether or not those watchdogs should be able to see every day how much money was being spent, where was it going to the right place? But in my administration, the watchdogs are back. And we're going to go after the criminals who stole billions meant for small business and millions of Americans. Tonight, I'm announcing that the Justice Department will soon name a chief prosecutor for pandemic fraud.
Pandemic fraud. Oh, goddamn pandemic was a fraud.
This nigga.
Did y'all just hear that BS?
You hear this? You hear this?
You see how
Snow cone head ass nigga.
They create this shit to price gouge, cause you know they still price gouging. You know, do y'all know that the same niggas that secretly owned all the mask companies, you know those little paper blue masks that they make everybody wear? You know the same people who own those companies are the same people who pushed this pandemic, right? So all that money that was spent on them little blue masks, somebody made billions of dollars off that shit. That's number one, price gouging. Number two, y'all see all the prices for food and gas are up. And they blame it all on the pandemic. But at the same time, they able to send billions of dollars to Ukraine. And the truth is, most of us niggas never even been to the fucking Ukraine, but our money is going there. What?
This nigga out.
That's crazy. And then as far as the PPP loan shit, I know niggas who had legit businesses who couldn't get it. But they literally gave that shit to the scammers on purpose. Because they was able to accomplish something. They was able to accomplish something by giving it to the scammers and not getting it to the real businesses. They wanted to kill the real businesses, number one, because if y'all realize when the pandemic was going on, Target was popping, Walmart was popping, McDonald's was popping, but any small moms and pop shop had to shut down. You know, they wasn't essential, but goddamn McDonald's was essential, Burger King was essential. So when the PPP loan shit happened, so those businesses, those moms and pops businesses couldn't even get the damn PPP loan. Instead, they was giving it to a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't even had no legit business. That was on purpose. Now they can develop bills and shit to go after Americans for any little thing, but they using this as the forefront. It's chess, not checkers. It's chess. Let me
add on that that the money they devalue on the money. They devalue on the money system because they trying to bring in the new money system. So they gotta devalue the dollar basically down to nothing.
So they create all these situations to devalue the dollar.
You know what I'm saying? Till it's obsolete. So they could bring in
this was all a financial. This was all a financial thing, y'all. All of this shit was about destroying the money system to bring in a new one.
Yep.
That's what, because this shit shut down industries. But then they funneled the money to a small group of people. You see motherfucking niggas jump from 10 million having $100 million to having $800 million. Shit like that. Like,
we're gonna get into that. Yeah, we're gonna get into that, but we gotta get into the celebrities. Start off with them first.
Yeah, let's
then
start
we get
with
into the billion. Yeah, then we get into them niggas. You got the article for this shit? I think I sent it.
Yeah, let me find
I think I sent it to you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Then we gonna get into the niggas that's really stealing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they blaming on the low level niggas.
Yeah, the low level niggas.
Little niggas that got little $20,000.
Look, they post this.
Like non-existent business.
Now peep this. Peep this. The media, little small blogging ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas been
I ain't talking about like the mainstream media and all that. They didn't post who really stealing the bread. You know what I'm saying? But they post the celebrities that got PPP loans. Low level shit.
Low level, y'all. This was a big money
they don't want to post.
operation.
They don't want to post the real shit because niggas is scared. They scared.
And then Biden talking about passing bills to go after the people who stole the PPP loans, which was basically they knew who they gave those loans to, y'all. They're not dumb. They got ways to track all of this. It's no different than the Apple phones when people was breaking into stores during the Black Lives Matter protests, and people was robbing and looting stores. Everybody who broke into the Apple stores, they stole a bunch of devices that all got trackers in them.
Yep.
They track everything. They know everything that you're doing, man. They know who they gave that money to. They made it intentionally hard for the legit small businesses to get that PPP loan money. They gave it all to the scammers on purpose, into another small group of people, and to these celebrities that you see. Let me get into this celebrity article. So several celebrities have had millions in Paycheck Protection Program loans for their companies be forgiven. So celebrities who receive these loans include Jared Kushner, who has a net worth of $800 million. He received $3 million in loan that was forgiven. Khloe Kardashian, whose net worth is $60 million, got $1,245,000 in loans for her business, Good American LLC. That was forgiven. While Reese Witherspoon, $975,000 will not have to be paid back. The actress is worth $400 million. All right. Then you got Yeezy. Kanye West Company received $2.3 million. Although whether that will still be, they don't know if that's going to be forgiven or not, because I guess he's actually paying it off. So the ones that's where they said it's forgiven, they ain't even got to pay that back. So they
ain't even
got
got to pay
money.
that shit off, man.
So Kanye, I think, is paying his off because he want to pay his off. So so it just goes to show you, you know what I mean, that we all losers, slackers. We losers and slackers, y'all. We keep letting them run this game on us. These people that who else you got? You got Jay-Z on there.
Yeah,
he got
Jay-Z.
$1.3 billion. That's his net worth, and he got $2 million of PPP loan money. Diddy is worth $900 million, and he got 1.9 million. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pelosi's worth $120 million. You know what I mean? He got 1.7 million. You know what I'm saying? So they just funded all that money to niggas who don't need it. And they funneled it to them, they funneled the money to the people who didn't need it, and they funneled the money to the people who were scamming, who got fake LLCs.
So all
or just
together,
started their LLCs.
So all together they gave out $953 billion. That's up front, but you know they gave out more than that. It's just that, and we about to get into where a lot more of that shit went. See, now 953 is just
on
front.
Top of this.
Yeah,
somebody should be getting hit with price gouging at them goddamn gas pumps. Gas pumps. What about that? What about that price? That's price gouging. That's fraud.
It says one study by University of Texas at Austin suggested 15% of the PPP claims, or $76 billion, were fraudulent. They saying $76 billion of that shit was fraudulent. On purpose, though.
On purpose. Now they could create this order out of chaos. You know what I'm saying? They made it look like, oh, we didn't know it was going to scammers. We just now found out. Now we can start going after every American and examining their financial situation. Anybody who touched that money that's not part of the club or the in crowd is going to be investigated.
These niggas want your pension at the end of the day.
They want your ass.
They want your pension.
They want your whole entire ass.
They want your pension. They want your pension at the end of the day. They want your 401, your 401k. They want that. They coming for that at the end of the day. That's what they coming after.
Who believes that this was press 111 if y'all believe this was all a setup, that the government set niggas up with this PPP loan shit? They basically put the stake inside of the trap, and they knew niggas would go right after it.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that they wanted to go after it. It's a trap, man.
That's why I said niggas ain't ready for no reparations. Cause these dumbass niggas that did get the PPP loan splurged it all. They went to the Louis store, the Prada store, the Gucci store, and they went to get rims on their cars.
Alman Brent, hold on. Let me find that.
Put that up on the
This was part of the plan. This is what gave them a reason to be able to pull this off, to pass a bill so this can happen. 87 million new IRS agents. What y'all think that's for? That's so they can basically regulate your ass out of existence. They gonna be looking at every penny now of every American. Basically, they use this situation. They use this situation to be able to bring shit like this forward. That's what I'm saying. All them people laugh. Yeah, get the PPP loan scam, not realizing you being set up for something bigger.
They want you. Yeah, like I said, the niggas gonna get your pension, your
niggas
401k. They coming for that
out
shit.
Here.
They want it. They want it all.
People ain't woke. They ain't seeing a bigger picture.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long line of soup and bread lines. I tell you that.
Hell yeah.
The warm blankets and soup and bread lines. Cause you know, during the transition of a money system, a lot of people gonna be effed up out here. But it's gonna cause chaos. They know it's gonna cause chaos. That's why these niggas be trying to build little underground bunkers for themselves and little shit.
That shit ain't gonna work. Niggas gotta collectively say no.
Yeah.
But people ain't gonna say no. People just follow the program. So God's wrath is gonna be released.
Exactly.
God's wrath
on humanity. Period.
On humanity. Period. Yep.
Humanity got to suffer for this. That's what's gonna suffer. Nobody's exempt from. I don't care if you rich, poor, wealthy. You got all the resources. There's a certain wrath that's gonna be released upon the people that we all gonna have to deal with as humanity.
Mm-hmm.
The realm of the suffering. You know what I'm saying? We in the realm of the suffering. Everybody's gonna suffer. I don't give a goddamn how much you think you worth.
This world is literally shitty, right? It's literally made out of shit. Everything in this world is made out of shit, y'all. Cause there's something happening. Something bigger happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Something bigger happening. You see all these city situations, all the way from the little Carly Red and Tokyo Vanity situation up to this, you know what I mean, to asses exploding and all the surgeries and up to this PPP loan shit. It all connected. Everything is turning to shit for a reason. It's becoming fertilizer.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's what shit is. Shit is fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff is supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. All this shitty stuff that's going on in the world. Cause the world is shitty. Like we all admit that. If y'all agree that this world is shitty, press 111. If y'all agree that this world is one big shitty mess. It's like a poopy diaper.
Pretty much.
Or manure. It's like manure. 111 if y'all think this is shitty. If this is shitty planet we on. Y'all see the decay. Y'all see the breakdown in society. It's a reason for this, y'all.
It's breaking down spiritually. It's breaking down financially, and it's breaking down domestically.
Yep. The social structure. The social structure is. Yep. Everybody running around on each other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no that social structure of the past. That's gone.
If y'all feeling this information, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button if you're feeling this information.
That traditional relationship shit from the past, that's dying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The relationship between, the parents and the kids, you don't even know that no more.
Up.
That don't even really exist no more.
No
one's raising these kids.
Yep.
Social media and reality TV is raising the kids. So that shit is decaying. That's breaking down. Shit, the spiritual part, the religion part, that shit broke down ages ago. That shit started breaking down as soon as it was created. You know what I'm saying? So all these Pastor Bling Bling and all them, that's all you get when TD Snakes. That's all you get when you. So that's not no safe haven.
Creflo Dollars.
Creflo Dollars.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't even need to make up no slick name for him. That nigga literally named himself Dollars, and people still go up in there. He literally telling you, I'm about those dollars. My name's Creflo.
Lifestyle.
My name is Creflo, and I'm all about them dollars. Come to my church and please get a money.
People want to be, people want to be a part of whatever's popping. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's popular, that's what people gravitate towards.
But it's the reason why all this is happening, y'all. See, if you're a follower of this channel, you know we're not just about that low vibrational tea. We like to kick it up a couple notches and let you know how this is metaphysically, like what's metaphysically happening.
Yeah,
like
what
what's
it means
happening
exactly.
on a higher level. Now, you heard from this channel plenty of times that we told y'all that reality, the actual conscious reality is set up like nature. Like nature. The shit that's happening, what you use fertilizer, shit, decay, rot. New growth always comes out of that. When you plant a seed, you planting it in shit and all the nasty stuff of the earth. You planting the seed in, and the seed sprouts a whole new form of life.
Yep.
But the old one had to die and deteriorate and go back to the earth. So this world is dying so something else can spring up in its place. So all these people like the FDA and Gates and all them there is just there, just like how the little bugs and shit eat up the body. You know how like the like when a body's decaying and the worms and the maggots and all that shit is eating up the body. That's what all the Bill Gates and all them niggas is like. That's what's happening right now.
I mean, and then again they messing with you know what I'm saying, they creating imaginary food shortages.
Oh, they doing, man, everything is orchestrated.
And they got everybody gravitating to
you gotta be a complete blind person. You gotta be a complete blind person not to realize that all this shit's been orchestrated ahead of time. They already telling niggas to prepare for the next pandemic. Like, come on, man. Like if you that goddamn dumb that you don't see that all this has been orchestrated from the beginning, that's your problem. We coming to y'all as conscious niggas letting you know why this is happening. Because we even taking it above just the conspiracy theory shit. We bring you metaphysics behind this. Nigga, the shit is breaking down. Because just like a flower, when it blooms and then it goes through the stages to where it's out of season, then it starts to basically die, then it goes back to earth. It goes back into the earth as fertilizer, and then another goddamn flower take its place. That's what's happening now on Earth.
I mean, you gotta think about it.
That's why we on a shitty planet.
We on a one big cell. You know what I'm saying? We on one big cell, right? And then you can look at it from this standpoint: cell as in CELL, gel cell, or you can look at it as a blood cell. You know what I'm saying? Or organism, right? We live on one big organism. You know what I'm saying? And what cells do, they die and reproduce.
Same thing that flowers do.
You know what I mean? Die and reproduce, that the grass
do.
So there's no escaping the law of seasons, the laws of things dying and then things being recreated. You know what I mean? Reproducing,
reborn.
I mean. Yeah, reborn, reproducing. Cells reproduce. They die and they die off, and then they reproduce themselves. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we can't avoid this breakdown. It's going to happen.
Shit gotta happen.
This
it's
shit
like
is done, y'all.
Because that's just the laws of the universe. That's the laws of the universe, man.
People's wondering why relationships ain't why everybody, because all the social structures and everything is breaking down, and it's gonna be made new again. But everything you got
made new again.
Yeah, it's like when you get rid of the old, that shit it gets painful. It's painful when you get rid of the old. You got to get rid of the old to bring in the new. That's just the laws. That's the law of life there.
The laws of life.
Yeah. What's that nigga said in the
circles of life?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. This nigga's in my head right now. Pause.
You know what I'm saying? The antelope eats the grass.
That's why the FDA and
matter of fact,
the IRS and the FDA.
Let's get into it. Matter of fact, before we play this Bill Gates parody, let's get into another ad. Let's do another ad before we play this Bill Gates FDA parody.
The FDA.
Let's get into the soaps and body oils. If you look,
please like this.
Man, that
y'all
shit
feeling
ain't
this
playing.
Shit, if y'all feeling this
Why
shit,
this shit ain't playing, man? What's up with some of this shit ain't playing, man?
If y'all feeling this what we on, man, please like this video and share it. If y'all believe this is very important information that we giving y'all,
smash
we
that
giving
like
y'all
button.
Everything. We giving y'all a wide range of information. Like we took it straight to the, you know what I mean, low vibrational gossip shit making jokes, you know what I mean? Little gossipy shit. Then we took y'all to the mid-level telling you the government conspiracies and all that type of shit. Then we just took that shit to the highest level on y'all.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Where else y'all getting this from?
All right, let's get into these soaps, man. If you want your natural body soaps,
my nigga.
If you want to get your natural body soaps, man, you know what I'm saying? We got the natural body soaps on deck. You know what I mean? Made straight from the fresh garden flowers, man.
Yes.
Created these soaps are handmade. You're not gonna get these soaps anywhere else because they're exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We got
nowhere else.
We got the natural body oils to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So vanilla's goat's milk soap, orange almond soap, and all these soaps is
golden teakwood,
different things for your skin. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to clear up your eczema and you trying to clear up your you know what I'm saying?
It do help with your skin. Actually, go read the reviews. They gonna let you know this shit's been helping with their skin condition. Even though it has not been evaluated by the FDA.
Oh yeah, the FDA. You know what I'm saying? Yup, get your body oils and your soaps. Comes in a set. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's better than that store-bought Dow and you know what I'm saying? And what else niggas be using? Irish Spring.
Chemicals in this
That's
shit.
all bacteria and killers and chemicals, man. You need this stuff that actually medicinal, you know what I'm saying? Medicinal for the skin.
Yes.
African soaps, you know what I'm saying? Green tea soaps. All this shit's made from natural herbs and stuff, man. So,
and we do ship fast, y'all.
90daynetmarket.com. You see the websites is scrolling down the bottom. You'll see the websites. All this websites scrolling at the bottom of the video.
It will be in the description of this video. And it's also on some of this shit is on our YouTube shelf too. You'll see some of our you can like click right on it. You'll see the pictures at the bottom of the video.
Yeah.
That's to our shop.
Straight off YouTube. Yeah, it got the store.
Yeah, you could buy it straight off YouTube.
Yeah. Yep.
So, you know what I mean? If y'all want to support, if y'all loving what we doing, we try and bring y'all some, you know what I mean? Some tea, some low vibrational tea, some mid-tier vibrational tea, and then some high vibrational tea. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. It's levels to this shit, y'all. We don't want to remain on the lowest level. We want to start kicking this shit up a notch so we can understand what's going on here. We need to understand what's going on. We need to start seeing a bigger picture. Why are we so toxic? You know what I'm saying? Why are we like this? Because all of us messy in here. We can all get messy. Let's just be real. Every last one of us is guilty of being messy.
Absolutely.